Hi, I'm Mike, and today we're going to fix a toilet flushing problem. Hey, if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss anything. Alright, so here's a basic toilet, and it's been given some problems lately. Mainly, you go to flush it, and it doesn't really flush. It goes right like so. I find you have to hold the handle down to get it to flush, and then you have a great flush on it, but we're going to fix that. So generally, when you have a problem like that, it's typically the flapper and mainly the chain. Now there's not a lot of slack in this. You can see that I've got about a 3/8 of an inch movement here in this lever. But check out that flapper. That thing is nasty. I don't know what's on it, but it's old. But let's see if we can get anything here. Okay, so generally I would say if we took out a link on this chain here, in other words, shorten it up by a link and give that a shot, it would probably be fine. But this thing is like super old, and I'm just going to change it. I'm going to change it to a better model that allows me to adjust the length of the time it stays up, and we'll really never have any problems with it. You can totally dial it in. Alright, so you don't need to flush the toilet to get rid of the water, but I'm gonna hold that down, turn the water off. Alright, to get rid of the old one, it's really easy. You're gonna disconnect the little chain here from this clip, like so, and then these tabs lift off of these ears. Look at that. I have no idea what that is. By the way, this water is clean. And here's what I'm using to replace it. It's a Fluidmaster Universal Performax longest lasting flapper. They used to call this a dial-a-flush. I mean, they had the whole branding on top of it, dial-a-flush, and I assume the marketing geniuses at Fluidmaster determined that the new name would make them more money. Anyway, you can see that there's a dial on here, and it's got from 1 to 10, I believe. And you can actually adjust how long this thing stays open to give you, a strong flush or, minimal water, whatever. So it's very easy. It goes in exactly like the old one came out. And minimum, number 1, maximum, number 9, and it's just simply a matter of rotating this thing. Right now it's on number 9. Generally you want to go with the minimum necessary for a good flush. So I'm going to start this out maybe at a 4. Put this right back in, and these again snap down on these little ears. Let me get you a zoom on that. Little ear number 1, little ear number 2, and after that goes in, it's just a matter of, just like that, just a matter of getting the right length on the chain. And so I'm going to just put this in a hole, and let's see here. That's not going to be enough. You can see you want the flapper to raise up, about to there, and then you'll see little air bubbles coming out of it to keep it up, and then it'll plop back down. So I can tell you right there that that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to shorten this chain, and you can either take it off, which maybe I will do now that I've got this messed up, and it's on about number 1, 2, 3. I'm going to push it down to maybe an inch, 1.25 inches, and see what that gets me. That might be a little bit better. By the way, there's holes in this lever here to do all this. Okay, I'm going to turn the water back on and see if that's good enough. I'm going to let that fill up and try it again. All right, well, let's see how that works. You can see the bubbles there coming out. That's pretty good. Well, you can see how easy that was. I didn't even need any tools. And generally, like I said, it's just an adjustment to the length of the chain. Either add a link or two or take out a link or two, and your problems will typically be fixed. I replaced that because it was just old and nasty, and that dial-a-flush is really easy to work with. Well, I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you're interested in our franchise opportunity, I'll leave a link for that in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.